Hey all, I wanted to jump on here and take a few minutes to go over the pros and cons of having an HOA. I get this question a lot, and so it definitely has pros and cons both ways. An HOA is an organized group within a neighborhood, or it's hired out to a third party. And basically, they collect money, collaborate, and enforce regulations, rules within the community. They can differ from neighborhood to neighborhood. The money amount depends on what amenities are within the neighborhood. So you can have trails, you can have pools, you can have swing sets, you can have common areas, all different kinds of things. So the money of what you pay into your HOA on an annual basis totally differs. And it depends on what they offer. It can be down to as little as rules and regulations, plus they take care of and maintain the common areas or the area where your neighborhood sign is. So it can differ from community to community. Some of the pros, in my opinion, with amenities within your neighborhood, you actually have things you can do as a family, your children can do, right there within the neighborhood, which is really convenient and really nice to get out and meet your neighbors right there in your neighborhood. They enforce home maintenance. This can be as small as, grass maintenance. It can be making sure, the home is maintained on the exterior when you talk paint, wood rot. They also usually regulate colors. So, you can't have that house in the neighborhood that's bright purple if that, doesn't line up with how you want the neighborhood you live in to look. So it can also maintain and organize what can be in your exterior landscaping. They do usually have to approve. So that's sometimes, why people don't like it, but to be honest, it can actually keep the overall look of the neighborhood going, in the right direction and really nice. It's definitely a huge pro when you consider the value of your home and the neighborhood you live in. It can definitely retain the value of your home, and the whole neighborhood as a whole is going to value generally higher because the homes are maintained on a much higher expectation level. So some of the cons are rules and restrictions to what you can do in your landscaping. Some people don't want to be told what they can and cannot plant. Some people don't want to wait around just for the approval. The rules and restrictions on your outside structures in regards to what colors you can paint, what you can add, what you can't add. Another thing is I have seen HOAs restrict whether you can park in the driveway or on the street depending on what type of a neighborhood it is and how the streets, are done. And some people just don't want to be told, so those are seen as cons. In the pro light of everything, it maintains the value of your home. So whichever you choose to go with isn't a bad thing. You just have to know what you want in a home and what you want to be able to do with that home. So I hope this helped. I hope you guys found value in this. I know that I've gotten the question many times, so I just wanted to jump on and share some pros and cons. And I see it both ways. I've lived in HOA developments. I've lived without HOA developments. And to be honest, it goes both ways. So I just wanted to share and hope you guys found some value or info that you thought was interesting. And I hope you all have an amazing day.